Oh my goodness, where am I? Hello. Okay. Well, let's share screen. Let's see if that'll come up. There we go. Types of yoga. Okay, let's go back to feed and see what happens. Okay. So anyway, guys, it is Shantae. Oh, let me do Twitter and go live on Facebook. Save. Go live. Hey guys, it is Shantae. Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. And today I'm talking about movement. So I like to move it. That's what we talking about, movement. So the reason why I'm doing this is because that's something else that people tend to do. Like people will tend to want to do something they they think that it is like they think that it's okay to I don't know what to do because it's like I'm not on here at all. So anyway, people would think that it is okay to just follow somebody else's prescription for getting healthy. And it's not like it's not something that you actually have to do. So what has happened is that we have been doing all these things and it's like you need to figure out what it is you like to do. It's like you have to figure out what you want to do for yourself. You cannot just go by somebody else's prescription. Like somebody's like, well, I went in there and I had a leg day. Well, you might not like leg day because your legs are already thick and big. I remember when I was working out with the ball and the bar, and people would be like, that's not going to be enough. And it's like, it was enough. I lost a lot of weight. And I was really strong too. My arms were good. My body fat percentage was like 20%. That wasn't good enough. You see what I'm saying? Everything I did, it just wasn't good enough. I was small, and this man just kept coming to me and telling me that wasn't good enough. He just kept thinking I was overweight. And it's like, I just lost like almost 100 pounds. You see what I'm saying? So it was like, that was good enough. That was good enough. Actually, I did think I lost 100 pounds. It was good enough. So today is about movement. So, y'all, I don't know why it's not apparent that my show is going. I don't want anybody to act like they're me. I don't need y'all pretending because I think I got a class action lawsuit or something going on, y'all. Let me tell y'all, they were eavesdropping in my classroom in St. Louis. And somebody, while they were eavesdropping, someone, okay, that wasn't the one. So while they were eavesdropping, I lost my job because they made up something else. Like it had nothing to do with what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So it was like they were trying to make me feel like I was wrong, but they were the ones that were like trying to be in my personal business. Like they were constantly and consistently trying to be in my personal life. Oh, this says I can't do my video. Why would my video be blocked? It says blocked from sharing posts from your account for going against. Oh, I went against community guidelines. Oh, that's so sad. They don't want to see my face. But I didn't do anything. But I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't make people lose their jobs or anything. It wasn't me. So anyway, that's it. So y'all, I was in a situation at this school and it was fraternities and sororities. And so what they did was they were listening. And not only were they listening, they were trying to come into my house and listen in my house too. So I ended up losing my job because I was trying to get children to behave. You spend time with them so you can figure out what's going on. Every time it's worked. At this school, it couldn't have worked because these Sigmas and these Alphas felt like they could control my classroom, cause problems in the classroom. And since they were eavesdropping, it's a lawsuit because it's a wrongful firing. They were trying to be nosy and couldn't figure it out. Look, y'all. Every time this person keeps saying that she don't know what they're talking about. But this person will try to switch lives with me and all different types of stuff. It wasn't none of your business. Why would you want to be me? And you. I got the criminal, Joy Stewart. She actually thinking I'm supposed to be her. That's not something we can do. They let all those people stalk me at those schools, from Imagine Academy to Confluence Academy. And all of it was because they were in fraternities and sororities. And they stole all this stuff, y'all. I could have been given a President's Award for my innovations because I actually did come up with steam inside my classroom. And flipped classroom. The flipped classroom is my idea too. So when somebody is sitting there, and I also thought about if a kid does good on that certain test, on the basics of a test, then it's like they're more likely to do good on the other tests too. Look, I also came up with teaching culture inside the classroom so people can stop complaining and saying, well, this is excluding Black and Hispanic people. It's not. It really isn't. They just teaching American culture. So everything I came up with, they essentially use in education. And since they stole it, they try to keep me out. None of the people know how to explain anything. They just want to control you with these devices that they have. And a lot of the people come from Prairie View, which is a HBCU. So that's why some people be like, I don't want to be around a lot of Black people, because they try to use these devices to try to control people, and these pheromones to try to take parts of your personality that they like. The only thing is they can't keep it. So they might get the job, but then when it comes to like showing the evidence, they want to try to show the evidence. So they'll try to track you down, hunt you down, and kill you so they can tell people that it was them. And it's just not working. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's just not going to work. That's why they always trying to steal something from my show. It's just not going to work. I'm talking about these people have actually stalked my family, holding my family hostage for being educated, for being nice people. They've been killing good people for nothing. So for whatever reason today, my feed is not working. My camera on here is not working. Because they always in my business. And they always get it wrong. So let's talk about movement. So the first thing I have up is types of yoga. So y'all, there are 13 types of yoga. How do you choose the right one for you? When you're trying to determine which of the different types of yoga is best for you, remember there is no right or wrong one, just the one that might not be right for you at this moment. And that's the truth, because I moved into yin yoga. Like now that I've got older, It's like you do yin yoga all the time, but it's like when you get a chance to just like, it's like slow motion for me, slow motion for me. So Kundalini, this is a yoga. Kundalini yoga in Sanskrit is life force. I have to see how they do the movements, y'all. So I have to actually look it up. And so that's what I was going to show y'all, because I'm like, I was just going to do some research on this show. That's pretty much it. So let's share this tab. Paste. Okay, so Kundalini is a form of yoga that involves chanting, singing, breathing exercises, repetitive poses. So we do this at the end of Buddha yoga. And here we go. Kundalini steps for beginners. So look, we got some meditation posing. They talk about the chakras, the breathing, the chants. It helps with stress and anxiety. I'm pretty sure this is probably good for trauma too. Lotus pose. Okay. Look, y'all, the lotus pose. I'm so bad because my legs too thick. I'm so bad at lotus. I got to stretch out cobra pose. So this is more like, it looks like it's more like a sun, whatever. The bottom line. So the Kundalini yoga is more spiritual than other types of yogas, whereas the other types of yoga flow with the breath. Kundalini yoga combines chanting, singing, movements, and breathing in specific patterns. So it sounds like it's much like Buddha yoga. The next one is Vinyasa yoga. That's the one that has a flow. So the Vinyasa, like the sun, what is it? What's the one when you do, they say, oh, what is Vinyasa? Vinyasa, it's like, is it a sun flow? What is it called? It's like a moon salutation. And then it's another type of flow, like your sun salutation. I think that's it, the sun salutation. It's the other type of flow. Chaturanga. Yeah, I think it's the sun salutation. So Vinyasa yoga, let's just look it up for real. Let's just look up what is Vinyasa yoga. What is Vinyasa yoga? So this one you have a flow. So usually I'm like, what type of yoga do you do? And so it's just one flow, and it's just like, for real. Here we go. Introduction. Let's do the different types of yoga. Oh no, let's not do that one. I want to see the poses. Here we go. Introduction to Vinyasa yoga. And that it is. It's Vinyasa stands for in opposition to Hatha. And I think Hatha is like, isn't it a hot yoga? Hatha means hot or something like that. So there's the benefits. There we go. Go through your Vinyasa. So you see it'll be downward dog. Look, a plank. Then you go to downward dog. All that different stuff. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Then you go back to a plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. If it'll come up. That's, you see? Downward facing dog. And so that's basically like a sun salutation. And that is something that you can try too. What's the next one? Hatha yoga. It derives its name from Sanskrit words for sun and moon. It's designed to balance. Let me look at myself, y'all, because somebody is trying to tap into me. Tap into me. Don't tap into me today. For sun and moon, it's designed to balance off opposing forces. The balance in Hatha yoga might come from strength and flexibility. So let's look it up. And then Ashtanga, that's our next one that we're going to look up. Ashtanga is like just more, it's Vinyasa, but it's like the poses. You start to get like more balancing poses, like splits and all those different things, like bird of prey and all that stuff. That's a flower, but still, it's like, it looks like a bird of paradise, the paradise. I don't want to see his genitals, G. I just want to see the poses. So Hatha yoga. The most common is the vinyasa yoga. Like usually that's what you do when you go to classes and stuff. So see this vinyasa, it looks like it's getting into hatha. To ashtanga. So y'all see how these poses are like really, look, headstands, shoulder stands, plow, fish. They're very beautiful. Like these are some beautiful things. Headstand, I can't do a headstand yet. I could do a shoulder stand, plow, I could do that one. Fish, I love this pose. It makes you feel so good. Seated forward, cobra, locust, bow, half spinal twist, crow. You see how that's a balance, is standing forward, being in triangle. So now let's look at ashtanga. So ashtanga, do you guys see how these poses are just so, look, I can't do the bend yet, like the when I get a chance to like grab my arm, like I'm not good at that. I'm probably good at this. I was doing the bow, and then I because I don't practice every day, I think I'm gonna try to do that. Look at this back bend. That's beautiful. So this is ashtanga because it gets more complicated because of the strength. You have to have like a certain type of strength in this. And it's beautiful. Like I'm telling you, like once you, like when I got to do this one, I used to be able to do this too. I had just reached that point before they came and started trying to get me out of my apartment, where I could do where I could actually put my it's the pose where you just, it's almost like a handstand. You just put your knees onto your elbows and balance. I love it. Like, it's like, y'all, I thought I was going to break, but one day it just came to me like, you can do it. Like, you can actually do this. So that's ashtanga. Here's another one, standing poses. So these just help you get ready to get into those complicated poses. So see, all these poses are like really, really complicated. I tried doing a show on it and I couldn't explain it, because it's like, that's what it is. It's like you get to this point where it's like, let me see what else my body can do. And this is what else your body can do. Like this right here, you could do this with the wheel. And it'll just make you feel so beautiful. I'm not joking. Like it's something that makes you really connect to your body. I love yoga. I'm so serious. It just does not matter which one it is. I'm in love. Yin yoga, that's the one. You'll do basic yoga, and it's just, you just stay in your poses longer. Here's Iyengar yoga, power yoga, restorative yoga, prenatal yoga, aerial yoga. Oh, acro yoga. Okay. So I'm going to look up this last one because because the other ones, they're simple. This one is Iyengar yoga. Iyengar yoga. And I just like want to see the poses. So these are the poses. Oh my God. Share this tab. What did I do? Did I stop sharing my tab? Let's go back here. Share this tab. Okay, there we go. So look at this. This is, let me make sure it's still working. Okay, it's still there. So when I look at this one, look at this. Like this is like, it seems like really simple. And it's sort of like yin, right? Because it's almost like you just standing in a pose. It's yin mixed with vinyasa. They look like power poses too. So yeah, this right here is like a good, I love this when I can get myself against a wall and get some yoga done. Okay, so that's all about yoga, y'all. So then I was like, let me look up Qigong. And I have looked it up before. And so let's see what it is. What is Qigong yoga? It involves using exercise to optimize energy with body, mind, and spirit with the goal of improving and maintaining health and well-being. Qigong has both psychological and physical components and involves the regulation of the mind, breath, and body's movement and posture. And so it really is a small movement situation. It said this video was like 30 minutes. Skip ads.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Yochi. I'm Marissa.
And so I'm just going to kind of mute it, y'all, because and that's it. See, it's just like movement, but it's faster than Taichi, right? That's faster than Taichi. Taichi is like everything is slow. It's really slow. Shaking the tree. That might be fun. I'm not joking. Like, this might be fun. So Qigong might be fun. Then you have Taichi. Remember, Taichi is like a really slow movement. And you see, this is 5 minutes a day. Are you kidding me? And then we have the meditation. I like to meditate and I like to massage. So here we go. How do I activate Dantian? Place your hands over the lower Dantian located. So your Dantian is like actually at the lower part of your stomach. With every inhale, draw the breath and lower Dantian, feeling it expand with air energy. Continue for 5 or more minutes, focusing your intention on cultivating energy in lower Dantian. So what I do is I use this as like to find pain and massage myself. I just like, because that's what it is. 10 types of martial arts, y'all. I am like such a boxer. I am a real boxer. So I don't mind martial arts. Qigong, Khmer, Lethwetha, I don't know what this stuff is. Sanda, Judo, I know Judo. Karate, I know karate. I know Kung Fu. I don't know Muay Thai. Taekwondo, I know Taekwondo. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I know that too. I know Jiu-Jitsu too. And that's it. So the rest of this, like, and I will box. Like, I like boxing too. So what I'm saying is, like, just figure out what kind, because we so used to dance and all that different stuff. And it's like, sometimes not even that works out of you. You know, some of this stuff you can dance, but it's like, man, I feel powerful when I box. So then box. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. You see, so anyway, that's it. It's Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, under Brown Sugar Talk, telling y'all, just have a great day, y'all. Have a good day. Blake, I thank you and I love you. Have a good day.